What we get thrown in our face every time you raise your voice is you're a racist. You're not compassionate. America's a nation of immigrants. This is all true. Okay?
Thank you.
No, it's not true. We are compassionate people. There's no other nation in the world that has as liberal immigration policies as the United States.
2 million people a year legally.
That's true.
Legal.
That's true. That's true.
No other country's going to do that.
This country, our country is dealing with the worst economic depression we've had since the 20s.
Yes, sir. It's getting worse every day.
It's ironic that the number of jobs is created in our economy since 2008 barely match the number of immigrants we bring into the country. Let's talk about American citizens. It's not a black issue, it's not a white issue, it's not a Latino issue, it's an American issue.
I went 40 hours.
We got a $17.5 trillion deficit. What's the deficit about? We're borrowing money. The country is bankrupt. We got a foreign policy where we support countries that give a flip about the United States, our income, our education, and our standard of living. They just want to bring us down. And all we do is the leadership of this country takes our tax money and gives it to countries that hate our guts. They raise the taxes on the middle class. You're right. They're doing away with the middle class. You're fixing to have a have and a have-nots.
When I was growing up, when I was a child, 13, 14 years old, I worked in fast food. That's the way I made my money growing up. It was never meant to be a primary income. Never meant to be a primary. Now they're saying they're going to strike because they want livable wages. Well, I'm sorry, those jobs were never meant to be a primary income. Those jobs were meant for our young people to grow up and learn the value of a dollar. Amen. To learn and make your own way.
And your corporations are doing that.
And
your corporations, not the workers.
Like I said,
go after the corporations, not the poor.
When a child grows up and he works to make his way, that's great. But tell you what, primary income was never meant to be $7.35 an hour. Now that's the only jobs they can get. Hey, I went to work cutting up chickens. Obama says we have jobs Americans won't do. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. I cut up chickens on a debone line for Tyson.
That was before Americans got lazy.
I did that. I was an American. I did that.
That was before Americans got lazy and had welfare taking care of themselves. 35% of white Americans are on welfare. It's the highest number.
Would you please?
No, I won't.
I know, teacher.
Do you see these two children? They are biracial. They came from my body.
I'm biracial
too.
too.
Watching what you were doing to other children. And God help us.
All kinds of things have happened.
Well, listen, guys.
Let me finish. We are talking about a thing that creates great hatred, great anger, and many people are tears. We have got to start offering solutions. There are solutions that are offered. Some over here say, get the National Guard, get our school buses, ride to the States, yippee-yi-yo. All right, there'll be a lot of damage done with that. All right, a lot of hurt done with that. There's other ways of doing this. One, the fact is, number one, we've already got a lot of leaders here. It's going to be a fight with lawyers and all that. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be nasty. Number one issue is to secure the border.
Stop it right now.
Stop it. Because if I've got a flood, I can run around with napkins and clean all that water up forever, but if I don't stop the bleed dime, I'm going to be napkining my life away. The ideal is with the hate, with the fight, with the fuss, secure the bleeding border so that then we can start working with what we've got. Figuring out answers, figuring out solutions. But number one issue is build the wall. Stop it. That way those that come
there's a sign sheet somewhere.
They'll come through the border agents, they'll come at the stations, and these people that have come like that, I'll be there with a cup of tea and cream.
Well, do you think building